Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after continuing our career of cyberbullying Tom Holland, who appears to be having some difficulties handling the situation. And by the situation, I'm of course referring to Michael the Situation Sorrentino from the hit TV series The Jersey Shore. In any case, we're gonna give Tom Holland a bit of a break because we are finally going on our Hajj after 50 episodes. Good grief. Before I do that though, or I guess rather during, I think I might want to do something that I completely forgot about, and that is resetting my perks, which I don't think I've ever done before. Now, I don't think the Theologian trait is really helping us out much. I guess if anything, maybe the level of devotion impact, perhaps, or the, yes, the Defender of the Faith. I think that might be the only thing that's really helping me out here. If that, because Theologian only increases my learning by 3 and also monthly piety by 20%. So, yeah, 20% of whatever we're normally getting is not that much. Whereas I think the Scholar tree is going to be very useful. What with the learn on the job as well as scholarly circles, etc, etc. So, yeah. Now, I'm assuming if I do this, this will instantaneously cause a mental break, which could be good or bad. Yeah. Alright, well, YOLO, let's do it up. Sure, because we also have some rivals that we can possibly execute, I think. Let me just quickly check. Do I have imprisoned rivals? I do. Fantastic. Alright, let's do this. Reset my perks, and hopefully that won't reset my experience points. Only one way to find out, and fantastic. I think yes, I'm overwhelmed with stress. Yes, same experience points, gotcha. So let me just pick up the Scholar tree right now. Thank you. There we go. And I think, one last remaining one, I'm gonna put that into anatomical studies. Yeah, let's see if we can get the whole of body tree. And also, like weeds in a garden, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so judging by that music, I'm assuming that a mental break is about to happen sometime soon. Knock on wood. I guess we'll see what happens first. Yeah, and then we can decide on whether or not we want to execute those people and all that jazz. Sure. And while that's happening, I would like to correct an error. Yeah, this marriage should never have happened. So how about we get rid of you, good sir? Fantastic. Anyone else want to join in on this awesome plot that we got going on here? Are you a spy master? I'm assuming you are, because you have, yep, a lot of plot power here. Gotcha. Okay, 102 buckaroonies. How about someone else with a lower tier title? Really? That's it? Okay. So that means that she's actually fairly cheap. I mean, not as cheap as her, but still. Oh, right, because she's tribal. Gotcha. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna pay that spy master then. Sure. Fantastic. Alright, so, I guess whilst that's happening, we will continue on our Hajj? Yes, I think so. And there's a peasant rabble that's gonna pop up in 49 months. Fair enough. Oh, we need to replace our Grand Lama. Yeah, I don't think so. Fantastic. Alright, so I remember that the opinion of this guy used to be 90-something, but at least now it's 60-something because we don't have to worry about any culture issues. And also, my personal diplomacy should be much higher thanks to my learn on the job thing. It's at now 13. Fantastic. Raises it up by 4. Very nice. Alright, well, let's continue on our Hajj, I guess. Oh. I guess we still hadn't left. Wow. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I'll travel safely under the protection of Allah. I'll be gone for a long time, and I can only pray that God watches over my realm as well. Sure, any news about the mental break, though? Because I need to know what exactly we need to do to deal with that. Whenever the time comes, I guess. And I think I also meant to do something else. My counselor, Munia, died. Well, that is unfortunate. Who? Was she my... What? She wasn't my Grand Alama. I don't understand why... What? Okay. Well, anyways, Marshall, if you can maybe increase the control in Cordoba. Are you having some issues, sir? You are having some issues. Some severe issues. Okay, well, can you not spread leprosy to my peasants, please? If you don't mind. I know it's a lot to ask, but please. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. Wow. Just like me in real life. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. Wow, that's me to a T. The desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Jesus, deliver me from these temptations. What? I can convert to Paulicianism? Oh. Wow, okay. So, why Paulicianism? What's the deal with Paulicianism? And also, can that bug be fixed? Not that it's really bothering me, but still. The fact that it exists bothers me. So I guess it bothers me a little bit. I guess besides being chaste and not wanting to fuck my, daughters and whatnot, I don't know if that really... Okay, well, fine. Obviously, we're not going to convert to Paulicianism. But, I will gladly take being athletic, please, which will, of course, increase my prowess as well as health and reduce stress even more. Fantastic. Nice. No longer having my head cracked open with stress or whatever the issue is, I guess. Sure. Okay, so anything else that I need to deal with right now? I don't think so. Yeah, so I guess we'll see what we end up with in terms of piety, and then maybe we can also go on a pilgrimage right afterwards or something. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so for now, I guess we'll just continue on. And we have more people paying for the ransoms and getting the fuck out of my dungeon. And speak of the devil, 43 ducats? Are you kidding me? When I know for a fact that I can get upwards of 200? Come on, man. No, try harder. As in, don't try at all. Unless you have that money. So I guess maybe try a little bit harder. Apparently we're lost on the Hajj. I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions or I have managed to find our way back to the pilgrimage route. Are we even looking at the right stars at night? It feels as if we've been wasting weeks. So... am I on the pilgrimage for 5 years? Okay. Or we can spend 135 buckaronis. Obviously, we'll be spending our money, thanks, rather than taking the severe health penalty. A sensual proposal. Wherever I go, my guest Trudert is sure to follow. The look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she's after. Wait, I'm sorry, is she following me to the Hajj? Or on the Hajj, rather? She's just a guest who wants to bone down. I'll keep her close, very close, so I'll make her my lover. Or I just lay with her, end her scheme, never attempt to seduce me again, or no one will attempt to seduce me for the next 10 years. Nope, I will gladly take you on as lover. Fantastic. The privy is a small space, and the air reeks of foul things recently deposited, but it is private, oh so private. I gaze hungrily at Trudert, removing my garments. She does the same, and as we kiss, a wave of lust rises to make us forget both the spatial discomfort and the dismal views and smells that surround us. Wow. I don't know if I would ever be horny enough to be able to want to fuck in a bathroom, but there you have it, I guess. To each their own. But I'm fairly sensitive to smells, so I don't know if I can really swallow that. Obviously, there's not going to be any swallowing of any kind in a bathroom sex scenario, but still, right? Love thy neighbor. Among my fellow pilgrims, there's a woman who preaches compassion and fellowship until she reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, she loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of Allah, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when she looks at them. Tonight, I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O Malik al-Muazzam? They're not all that bad, so... different faith opinion. domain tax for different faiths, which doesn't really affect us, or disdain for heathens, which reduces different faith opinion, and also increases levy reinforcement rate for the same faith. Considering that I kind of want to seduce a whole bunch of people who are not of the right faith, I think I might want to actually get the sympathy for heathens. Fantastic, look at that. Now they're a lot more prone to falling for my manly wiles, I guess. Fantastic. Alright, so how much longer for the Hajj? Apparently so long that someone has died and is not coming back. Well, except for maybe as this guy, who has amazing stats for a lowly baron type dude, but sure. I guess we finally arrived at Mecca. After a long journey, I arrive at Mecca, ready to complete the Hajj. I walk 7 times around the Kaaba, touching the black stone on each circuit. I prayed at the place of Abraham, drunk water from the Zamzam well, walked between Safa and Marwa 7 times, and sacrificed to Allah. The next rite I must complete is to cut my hair. Traditionally, it is all shaved off, but dispensation is occasionally granted to cut off only part. So if I shave it all off, I'll gain Hulk for 5 months. This character's head has been shaved clean, a sign of the recent completion of the Hajj. Piety gain +5 per month. Whoa, that's actually a fair bit. Same faith opinion for... Oh, it's only for 5 months though. Attraction opinion -10? How would anyone even know? I mean, I've got my, headdress and imperial crown covering my head, so how would anyone know that I'm bald? And also, what the fuck, Paradox? Have you never heard of bald is beautiful? Unbelievable. Wow, just because I cut my hair really short and basically to the scalp, they are judging me. Unfucking believable, Paradox. Wow. I guess nobody in Sweden is bald then. Fair enough. Alright, well, I will go for the attraction opinion, I guess. That's kind of what the takeaway is here, isn't it? So... yeah, that's messed up my opinion with these guys, but that's fine. It's only for 5 months anyways. The end of this year's Hajj draws near. After 2 days of Rami al-Jamarat, the stoning of the devil, I'm ready to complete the final ritual of Tawaf al-Wada and say farewell to Mecca. Nice! So I lose stress, gain piety, and also gain Hajj, or Haji, right? Which increases monthly piety gain and same faith opinion. And then I also gain display of submission for 10 years. Fantastic. Yes, please. Great. So we still have a bit of stress to lose. I suppose I might as well execute some rivals, perhaps. Alright, so who here wants to die? If you were to snuff it, you have some friends who would be mighty upset, which I don't really care about too much. Alright, so that's an option. We also have this guy who has no friends and thus must die. Fantastic. What about you, Benoit? Wait, what's my stress at now? Okay, you know what, Benoit? I think you can maybe live this one. Sure. Can I go on my pilgrimage again? Oh, am I not back? I guess I'm not actually back then. Alright, sure. Then how about we wait, and then maybe once we get back, we'll decide on whether or not we want to do the pilgrimage right afterwards? Because we've actually gained a fair bit of piety here. The Hajj, the return. My journey has been a long one, but I finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the imams and ulamas treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it for myself or not. Fantastic. Alright, so, we are now the owners of 1669 piety. Nice. Very nice. Would have been better if it was 69, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, well, if we just get a little bit more, we can actually get Paragon of Virtue. Otherwise, we have a fair bit of piety to spend. So, should we start expanding into Italy proper? Oh, we still can't do the Duchy Conquest stuff. Oh. We're very close to Illustrious, though, so we can probably squeeze out a bit more by hosting a feast or maybe something else. But I'm actually kind of tempted to go on a pilgrimage right afterwards. Maybe. Alright, there we go. So I guess we're actually back now. I can also meditate in seclusion, but maybe we will do this when we're a bit more stressed out. Yeah. Okay, then. Pilgrimage. Wait, what's our offensive war thing at? 20? Okay, I mean, that's still a fair bit. And that could possibly cost us how much? I guess we'll see. Because we can cancel out of this, right? So, Mosque in Al Medina, 560 buckaronis, which I think is actually more expensive than the Hajj. Jerusalem, exceptionally long. Okay, so these are both exceptionally long. The pilgrimage at Subu is short, 160 bucks. Somewhere else, Tinmala, long pilgrimage, 320. You know what? Let's go to Jerusalem. Because I think we've actually been to Al Medina before, right? Yeah, I don't think we've done a pilgrimage to Jerusalem just yet, so let's do it up. Alright, so we're gonna lay on that piety and also increase our prestige, hopefully. Let's do this. Indiscretions. As CthuLoops' belly grow, there can be no doubt. She's with child. She has said nothing, but could this be the result of our carnal relations? Yeah, could it? I mean, it could also be her husband, I suppose, so... Sure. I'll ask her, I guess. But she's not beautiful, so I'm assuming our chances of having a child who is beautiful, Herculean, and genius are pretty much, well, second to none. No, wait, no, that's a good thing. It's pretty much nil. Is that the word I'm looking for? Something. Of course it's yours, Ricardo. Well, considering that our children will most likely not bear any of the traits that we want, I am going to just seek the secret for now. Sure. And how's my seduction of Anna going? Hopefully well. Murder, B-winged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon which Conchla could use to send an urgent message to me here in Sevilla if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle of Tahart? Considering that we are at 95% both of these things, I think maybe not, thank you? Good grief, we don't need a messenger pigeon, and apparently I'm sick. Alright, it seems that I'm not taken well at all to all this travel. Perhaps it's the strange lands filled with unfamiliar air, or perhaps my furs are not warm enough. Either way, my cough has been persistent for weeks, and this morning I could barely muster the strength to get out of bed. Do I even have the strength to continue onwards? Yes, I'm Herculean, but also what? Hold on, so I get sick once and that's enough to make my Herculean constitution just fine? Wow, unbelievable. Absolutely not. I will not be giving up anytime soon, thank you. You'll have to kill me first, universe. Please don't kill me, universe. Please. What? Didn't I just do this? Sympathy for heathens and all that jazz? Yeah. Wait, so can I get both? Alright, I guess I'll just continue the sympathy for heathens. And she has lost her baby. Well, that is unfortunate. And Helvis. Oh, there we go. Okay, now Helvis is pregnant. Alright, let's ask her about her, her baby. And obviously, it's most likely gonna be mine, right? Yes, this one, I think I will share. Fantastic. And hopefully, it'll be a beautiful Herculean genius daughter, but I guess we'll see. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess, oh, we're still on the Hajj, right? Yeah, we'll wait until, I guess, all that's over then. Sure, and how upset are my wives? A little upset. Okay, something to consider, of course. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Haram-esh-Sharif, the site where Muhammad ascended to the heaven after his time on earth. Standing outside of the Temple Mount, with my hand on the western wall, I find myself reflecting on everything that has happened on my journey to the city of legend. Including getting the sniffles, which I'm hoping will go away sometime soon. But, great, we are now a paragon of virtue. You came all this way for me, my little firebrand? After searching the hallways of Anna's castle, clad in servant's garb to avoid notice, I find Anna in a secluded garden. She lights up as she sees me, and the sight of her lights me up in turn.
The ratty shirt I had donned soon lies forgotten on the floor as we spent the whole night making sure my journey was worth the effort. So am I in Jerusalem and inside of this lady at the same time? Fantastic. Apparently I'm in Jerusalem, which is also known as Blankenburg. Great. That's nice. All right, well, Anna, you are now my lover, so how about you come to my court and we'll bang this out on the regs. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What do you say? And also, I believe our whatchamacallit dude has converted the county of wherever. So let me get you to work on Provence, I guess. Yeah, that coloration is very similar, so whatever, it's fine. Okay, so Anna's my court, and you are being converted. Fantastic. Let's move on to Geberga. Oh, wait, no, let me just take you off the list here. Geberga. There we... Okay, oops, my bad. Sorry, Geberga. Didn't mean to send you a pictograph of my phallus. It's no wonder you didn't respond. You're not into dudes. Gotcha. All right, then I guess I'll go with this lady who is... I don't know why she's close enough for us to seduce her, but you know what? I'm not gonna knock a gift horse in the teeth. I will, nice. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's seduce the ever-loving fuck out of her, and maybe we can bring her into our court as well. And then we'll move on to the other ones later, I think. Oh, wait, that's not someone that I want to seduce. Or is it? Well, I mean, we can convert it to witchcraft, but not really the seducing thing that I want to do. And we are back from a pilgrimage, so that's nice. And I'm still sick. Can I not be sick anymore, please? No? Alright, Anna, now that you're musculous, that is great. We will, of course, bang on the regs and hopefully make a beautiful, genius Herculean child together. But I guess we'll see. Alright, well, in the meantime, I think maybe... with Pisa, I would like to do either a... Whoa, we can now do a holy war for the entire kingdom. Nice. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to... So I'm thinking that we can attack the Byzantines in a holy... Well, not necessarily a holy war, but rather perhaps a kingdom invasion. So we can invade them for the kingdom of Sicily. And then maybe with Pisa, we can do a holy war for the entire kingdom. And then claim all of that in one fell swoop, as it were. After that, we would need to take little bits and pieces of Romagna, but I don't think that's really that big of a problem because at least Romagna is, well, it's kind of broken up to bite-sized chunks. The only issue here is Italy, really. So I think what we might want to do is a holy war for Pisa, and then a kingdom invasion of the Byzantine Empire once the time comes, which hopefully will not be too far away from now. Oh wait, actually, we can also do a Duchy Conquest War sometime soon, but let's leave that for the other places in Italy. And Tom Holland, right, of course, we still have a truce with you. Gotcha. Alright then, I guess we'll start on our holy war for Pisa. Any reason to not do this? No, I don't think there's any other kingdom that I want to target with my holy wars and whatnot. Sicily is one of them, Italy, and Romagna we've already figured out the solution for, so yeah, we'll have to do a holy war for the entire kingdom then. Gotcha, let's do it up. Italy, sure. And 750 piety. And of course, that'll reduce our fervor by an additional 5, which is, I think, okay. Fantastic. Alright. Holy War, aho. Let's do this. Holy Order, you might want to get in on this action here. So while you guys are attacking from there, I'm gonna have my other dudes go in from the north and hopefully crush some skulls. Alright, so let's get you in there. And I think we might want to raise up our dudes before we start stomping through their lands, I guess. Sure. And I might as well just raise up everyone. Wait, when's this gonna pop off? In 22 months? Okay, well, thankfully, we're actually kind of in the area, so maybe we don't need to worry about that too much. Can you guys maybe move on to the next spot over?
Unfucking believable. Every single time. Ah, man. Alright, so the big stack can move on and protect the little stack. And of course, the little stack needs the dude again. There you go. Alright, 10,000 angry, sweaty dudes. Let's assemble and roll out. I think we can actually attack 3 counties at the same time. Let's see, 1 stack there. Excuse me. Excuse me? My goodness. There you go. I don't know why that first click didn't register. So 1 there. I think... Oh. Okay, so that's a separate location. Gotcha. Then... 1 there. Fantastic. And Lotharingia likes me more. Great. Do I care? Not really. And we've got a new perk. Fantastic. Let me get Carefree or Restraint. Let me get Carefree. What is going on with my pants? Am I wearing, chainmail leggings? Like, tights? Hold on. Yeah, I'm wearing some chainmail tights. Nice. Very nice. Do they sell that at, like, Lululemon or something, maybe? Possibly. Anyways. Can we... Oh, right. So Genoa has actually 2 places. Alright, let's murderate this man before he spreads more of his unnecessary genetics in our, family member. Or not really, it's not the genetics that's the issue, it's more so the, lineage, I guess. So do it, please. And he has now snuffed it. Fantastic. Do we need to get rid of his children? Possibly, but hopefully not. But also, I think I might want to maybe dissolve the alliance between, France and, Aghlabids. This seems a little problematic to me, so I'm gonna see what I can do here. Now, she is pregnant, which isn't really that much of a problem. And it doesn't seem like we're gonna get much in terms of support. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, and I'm no longer ill, so that's nice. Any sign of their troops by any chance? Because I want to tussle with them sometime soon, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Alright, so how about we just leave some siege leader in here, and, I hate this system, I really do. I just despise it so much. It's just so much fucking clicking. It's so unnecessary. I mean, couldn't you have figured out a better system? I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll have to split these guys up again, don't we? Yeah, to avoid the supply limit issues, I guess. Sure. Sounds good, and it doesn't seem like anyone is having issues with supplies anywhere else, so I guess we're okay for now. Oh, there we go. Who's this? Alright, so he's decided to lead the charge himself. All by himself. Wow. This is a man of courage. Holy shit. He has died. Fantastic. Alright, well, he's doing it again. You have a claim? You've made a claim? It's not the claim that's the issue, Tom Holland. It's not your lack of a claim. It's the lack of anything else that... I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting a little worked up about Tom Holland making some poor life choices here, Tom Holland. Come on, man. I like you, dude. You seem like a nice dude, but I don't know. Obviously, it's not the real Tom Holland, but, you know, I feel like maybe yelling out his name should change. Wow. This man is fucking unstoppable. He has led the charge against this stack of 2,688 dudes all by himself, not once, but thrice now. He's killed 28 dudes by himself. My god, get this man a beer. Holy shit. That is incredible. Anyways, I guess we've made a illicit baby together, who I'm assuming is not a daughter. You make me sad. No, you will not be legitimized. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. What the hell, kid? What the hell? Couldn't you have been born with better stats or genetics or something? Jeez. Okay, this man is not gonna stop until he has single-handedly destroyed our entire nation, I guess. Wow, holy crap. All right, well, good for you. You guys seem to be not having any of it. Wow. That is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you gotta give him credit, right? Credit where it's due, sir. That is just incredible. And he's always evaded capture somehow. Somehow just never been caught. I don't even understand how. Is he a ninja? What is he doing that he's just able to, like, lead his attack into one stack and then just, you know, bugger off after killing like 26 people in our team? Good grief. Anyways, is that a separate county? Oh, wow, that's a separate county? Alright, well, obviously we can't send everyone in there, so how about we split you guys in twain and send one stack somewhere else? Excuse me? Can I click on my... Oh. Alright, click on that, I guess. Move into there. That's not gonna cause any attrition. Alright, sure. As long... Oh, it's connected, that's why. Gotcha. Alright, let's have you guys move on to there. At least help out with the siege on the rest of Genoa. And Stephanie has snuffed it. Congratulations, Stephanie. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get this war done before we end the episode. Something expensive. A tapestry featuring our dynasty. I mean, she's lowborn. A purebred horse. A tailor to dress her to perfection. Appreciate style and making an impression. I'm assuming a tailored dress, maybe? Did that work? Did she like it? She loved it. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Isa, anytime you want to raise your troops up to maybe fight back would be really nice sometime soon. And another rival has snuffed it. Fantastic. Alright, wow. His unwavering fervor has inspired 2 more people to join him. He's actually legitimately slowing down my siege here. This is incredible. This is nothing short of, well, basically one man changing the course of history. The course of history will not be changed, unfortunately, but he's certainly giving it his all, I would say. Has he finally been captured yet? I mean, good grief. No, he has still evaded capture somehow. White peace? Are you kidding me? When I'm winning? What are you, insane? She doesn't seem like a very religious person. Maybe let's try the entertainment thing. Hey, it worked. Very nice. And, Pisa? What is happening here? Oh no! Are you kidding me? Wait, these guys became independent? And apparently my secret's been exposed. Alright, do I care? Not really. Are my wife Miriam's tears genuine? Perhaps this is not but an act designed to rouse my pity. I let out an exasperated sigh as she wipes her cheeks with a handkerchief. I know I might not be the perfect wife, but I deserve better than this. We both do. I beg of you, come to your senses and leave that witch. It is not too late to make things better. Right, so she loses the unfaithful opinion. Okay, about that, can I, by any chance, expose the fact that I have a whole bunch of lovers and then, be forgiven for it? I think I'll do that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna expose that, and I'm gonna expose her affair with me as well. And, of course, they will now be even more upset, I think. Alright, let me go ahead and, get that removed then. Fantastic, so I think that actually applies to all my wives, no? Oh, it's only the one wife. Dang, nabbit! Well, that backfired, but that's... Oh, there we go. We finally have, Pisa coming in to defend their territory after 50 million years. Good grief. And you guys are all independent counts, right? Okay, so at least we might... It might cost us a fair bit of, prestige or piety or whatever to, you know, have to attack those dudes, but at least they should be easy fights. Can we... Oh, well, 42% chance. It's gotta be a success, right? Okay, it didn't quite work out, but that's fine. Maybe we can do it again. And, yes. Alright, miss, be my lover, and also come to my... Oh. Well, that's certainly gonna make fucking you a little difficult, but okay. Great. Then how about we move on to... I guess we'll go with the older lady. Yeah, miss, would you like to maybe bone down? Yes, she would. And just in case you're not convinced, I'm gonna send you... Oh, nice. Another opinion gain of 69. Fantastic. A troubling translation. As I step over the threshold to my court physician Asnar's office, I find him bent deeply over a book. This translation of Hippocrates is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I'm as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. Okay, so I gain 300 learning lifestyle experience. I increase his learning by 2. Or buy you a better translation. Or look to the Quran for guidance. Let me have a look. Fantastic. That is very nice. Alright, let's maybe go chase this guy down and fight him. Because I think we have unfortunately let him loose for too long, as it were. Come on, get in there. Annihilate. And we are fighting the King of Pisa himself. Hopefully. Oh, we've actually discovered Casus Belli, which I think is from this thing. Nice. Maybe we can actually capture the King of Pisa? Wouldn't that be something? That was not something. Well, that made me sad. I guess we'll move to siege that down, and you guys can maybe move on to there. Sure. So these dudes will have to attack individually then. That is, yeah, very unfortunate. But it could have been worse, I suppose. You know what? It is worse, because this guy owns 2 counties across duchies. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, man. Helvis, you're pregnant? Great. Is it my baby? Of course it's my baby. There we go. And of course we'll reveal this fact and have my wives hate me even more. Fantastic. Alright, Jillian Jacobs. I think she would appreciate a flower display, because she's beautiful. Apparently not. Apparently I was sorely mistaken in that regard. Which of course comes as a surprise to nobody, because it turns out I know nothing about seducing women. Fantastic. Alright, let's... Oh shit, wrong stack here, guys. Wrong stack. And of course the siege leader was moved away from the thing itself again. Because, you know, that's how the system works. Anyways, I guess maybe we'll try to go siege down Pisa then? Yeah, if we can maybe take the neutral path, we can avoid the attrition. Thank you. Thank you very much. Differences in faith. In the Chiefdom of Provence, they do not believe in they believe in Catholicism, and they do not pray to Allah. Grand Alama Osorio condemns it as heresy, but the people ask for understanding. Yeah, they will pray to Allah. Absolutely. Alright, 83%. Come on, we're almost there. And by almost, I mean, well, not that close, I guess. Good grief. So that's all part of that Italy as well. I see. So is Italy itself expanding then? Hopefully not. Let's have you guys move on to that county, and let's see. Restraint, wash your hands. Mental resilience. I'll get wash your hands. Yeah, get my courtiers and peasants to finally wash their disgusting, filthy, unwashed hands. And while that's happening, I'm gonna go tussle your troops a bit more, sir. Hope you don't mind. Well, I guess he minded a little bit. And Richard, you are? Heyo, nice. Although you're a son and not a daughter, which I don't really want, so not so heyo-y, I guess. Is she really pious? I don't think so. Maybe we'll try the entertaining thing. Hey, there we go. At least she appreciated that, so that's nice. And of course, this is gonna take 50 million years because we have no siege weapons. Unfortunate. And we're not getting any ticking war score either. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so you are I guess not really all that relevant because I can't even like bring you into my court. But hopefully we can still fuck on the reg somehow. Maybe I can send her a carrier pigeon with a mold of my penis and also some jism inside of it, and then she can go fuck herself or something. No? Maybe. Possibly. Alright, well, in any case, our Holy War for the Kingdom of Pisa is done and dusted. Thank you very much. Alright, so... we are now defending ourselves against these guys. Great. Okay, well, let's actually end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and we will have to basically claim the rest of Italy here, which is quite a fair bit. Can I actually buy... I'm assuming buying a couple of claims isn't gonna do anything, right? Because unless I can maybe do, like, a, claim war, perhaps? May not be a bad idea. Yeah. And when's the Peasant Rebellion gonna happen? Is it not? Oh, I guess they're too weak now. Gotcha. Alright, so we'll defend ourselves against, Modena here, and then kick their teeth in, maybe make some money out of it. And then I think we will clean up the little bits and pieces. You've got to be kidding me. The bits and pieces are a lot to clean up, it seems. What the fuck, man? Pisa, what the shit, dude? Couldn't keep your shit together? What a dumbass. What an unbelievable sweaty douche. Oh well, that's fine, I guess. It's not, but, you know, I'm just saying that to myself to maybe calm myself a little bit. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll come back tomorrow and clean up the little bits and pieces. And, of course, in between episodes, I will give away these holdings. So, yeah. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.